Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to Star Wars Rebels Season 2 Episode 13. Now, in the last reaction I did for in the same video as Episode 11 and 12, what happened, Episode 11 was Ezra trying to track down what happened to his parents and finding out unfortunately they have passed away, which was a sad moment. Very sad. And in the same episode, obviously, they found the Imperials found them on Gorel, and they've had to leave their precious sanctuary. So, don't know where exactly they are, as in where their new base is. I can't remember. I don't know if it was said or not, but but at least they can't go back to Gorel. And the next episode on Lothal, but they can't go back to Lothal because it's got a high presence of Imperials as well. But in that episode, we got Princess Leia Organa rocking up, being part of the rebellion secretly. But yeah, so having her rock up and then trying to help Ezra kind of move on from his parents, like the news about his parents, but then also distract him with things need to be done. We had that, and they were able to get away with new ships that were from Alderaan. New ships that were from Alderaan that they were able to take, and Leia was able to still be undercover even though they slightly know what her allegiances, and then they headed off into the stars with those new ships. But yeah, and the Governor Ryder, still doing it. Yeah, I was going to do Riyad Mahrez, which was a football player. No, Ryder, Azadi. That's yeah. So having him now part, like saying like I'm gonna be part of the rebellion now, because you guys inspired me. Ezra inspired me. His parents inspired me. So yeah, so that's where we left off. Whereas these episodes, I'm again not too certain. I mean, now that we've had some storyline, I wouldn't be surprised. As in, like, there was the overall. We had some idea of what the overall storyline is, or at least some part of the storyline with Ezra's parents and stuff like that, and the rebellion. I wouldn't be surprised if we now just focus on a more contained episode between certain characters to do with their character development or relationship development or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised. But then again, if we continue with the overarching story, aces. But yeah, so either way, I'm going to just jump into this, guys, because I'm excited. So I hope you enjoyed these episodes, especially this first one, because this is the first one I'm watching. And I hope you enjoyed this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, I'll see you on the other side.
We need a new hyperspace route in and out of the Lothal.
I mean, yeah, it's getting way too difficult.
The system of Concord Dawn. It's a Mandalorian colony.
Oh, Mandalorian colony. More to do with Sabine.
Every other place. Concord Dawn is known for its elite warriors. They were brought in to train clones back in the war.
Oh.
About a fight with them.
Oh, okay.
Who are they loyal to?
Years before the Clone Wars broke out, the Mandalorians were already at war with each other.
Yeah.
This group called themselves the Protectors. They make up their own rules.
Okay.
Sounds familiar.
So we go in with
Yes.
scout the
A
system.
Mandalorian episode. Yes.
What we're up against.
Or why not try diplomacy? Ask permission to use their system as a shortcut.
Diplomacy. Warriors like these only understand strength.
Oh.
He's got a point.
But we shouldn't make an enemy if we...
Do you know what? Diplomacy is going to win. Call it now. Diplomacy is going to win.
To grow the rebellion, we need friends like these Mandalorians. We could have our root and a powerful ally.
Yes, we need more Mandalorian friends, please.
Well, Captain Syndulla.
Okay if I tag along?
Well, we're going to need someone that respects armor.
For once. There
Right?
was a time when it always won the day.
This system has endured more than 100 wars. My people don't need a
Too
reason
many.
to pick a fight.
Some would say too many wars. 100 wars is too many.
Phoenix Squadron, we...
This is Fen Rao, protector of Concord Dawn.
Fen Rao.
On trespass, asking.
Those who would stand with Concord Dawn against the Empire.
Through the rebels I've heard about.
Right, straight up.
Fortunate for you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't need to. Out here, I act in the name of the Empire.
Oh, this bitch. Alright.
Hold on, Protector.
Oh my god. Oh shit, no, there's no, yeah. Oh, he literally straight up was like, yeah, I am the arm of the Empire. We're not friends. And in the midst of diplomacy, it looks like strength prevails. And he's just killed one of your people. A little cartoon extra that probably had a wife and kids. Sad times. Tell you what, I love the ships that they have there. How the body actually stays still. It's the wings that spin around. I love those versions of the ships. I don't know what the type of weight the ships are called, so if you can please let me know down below. But yeah, love them. There goes another member of the team.
Go to heading 257. I'll get your opening. What about you?
Oh, Hera's gonna sacrifice herself for them to escape, and then she's going to then use diplomacy afterwards. Any money?
Get going, Sabine. Not without
Sabine, go. She's not going to be though. There we go. See, and that's Hera captured by the Mandalorians. Oh shit! She actually got her jump. Oh, maybe I was completely wrong.
I see her.
Oh shit! Oh well, okay.
Her vital signs have stabilized. She is going to make it.
She was always going to make it because she's so strong, but I can't believe this is... I've been so wrong loads of times in the show. I will give it that. I thought that... I still, like I said, I thought Ezra's parents would still be alive even though they said they were dead. But now I feel more than likely they are dead. But there's that little bit niggling at me that they might be alive. But then here I'm saying, yeah, they're going to use diplomacy and she's going to win because she's going to end up staying there. And then she actually still gets torn to shreds. They might still end up using diplomacy. Who knows? But yeah, I feel like I've been so wrong recently with commenting on how I think episodes are going to go.
She requires rest.
This is my fault. I shouldn't have left her.
There's nothing you could have done.
Yeah, what would you have done? You would have ended up the exact same way, if not worse.
I'll be right there. They're going to answer for this.
Yes. Yes, they bear. With their blood.
Ben Rao was a fighter pilot instructor for the Grand Army of the Republic. He also served
At the Battle of Megiddo.
Oh shit, okay. Okay, so he's got a real history.
So I guess
Let's negotiate by destroying their ability to attack us.
Oh, she's angry. She's angry.
We must have a base there.
You think you can infiltrate their base?
I believe I can.
We can take out their fighters, all of them.
Ooh.
But I approve.
I like an angry Sabine, like angry Ezra, the episodes previous. I love an angry Sabine.
Risk anyone else.
I know the Mandalorians. You need me on this mission.
My way.
Exactly. Everyone wants to help Hera.
I'll take Chopper.
Oh yes, there we go, the biggest weapon of all of them.
And this is not a... Come on, Chopper. Come on, Chopper.
Do you not know? Chopper, do you not want to avenge your... Do you not want to avenge Hera's situation? Christ. The guy, I never know where he stands, Chopper.
I can hear you.
Oh my Christ, who's... Oh, she snuck aboard. Imagine they're all somehow snuck aboard in different areas that he didn't know.
We need to recruit the Mandalorians to join the
Bro, he's not there to kill. He's a good man.
I'm thinking we can still
He's a good man. He's thinking of the rebellion and he's thinking of Hera.
You know, this Jedi philosophy stuff doesn't work for everyone.
That's why we're at war.
It's true. Oh, look at that moon. Look at that little sexy purple moon. Love it. Or was that the planet and they're landing on their moon? I can't remember now. Either way, it's dazzling.
I think I brought enough explosives.
Always bring enough explosives.
Right? I literally that's what I was after.
If they return, be sure to contact us.
That was a interesting salute you just did there.
Negotiations are gonna go great.
Saucy.
Man, I mean,
You give me a chance to recruit the Mandalorians. If that doesn't work out, then you get to blow up their fighters.
Deal. Deal.
fine, but not just the ships. Rao has to pay for what he did to Hera.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Oh, she's so bloodthirsty. I love it.
All right.
Hey, I trust you.
Yes, he trusts you, so don't betray his trust. Just plant the bombs, no blowing things up, no murder.
Pretty bold to sneak onto my base.
Oh, he knew.
I'm gonna assume
Nice.
you're one of those rebels I dealt with.
Ah, at least he has his manners.
But I do know you. In fact, I came to thank you. In the Clone Wars, you fought in the third battle of Megiddo. And I was there.
Oh my god, that was a Western noise right there. That was a Western, like, so that was cool. I like that. It's so simple what they just did there, but I like that little sound they did as he produced the saber.
You gave me a chance to live that day. Now I'd like to return it.
Oh, back to the threats. Sabine, don't blow it. Don't prematurely shoot your wad.
Well, yes, but I'm afraid I prematurely shot my wad on what was supposed to be a dry run, if you will, so now I'm afraid I have something of a mess on my hands.
It's just there's so many poorly chosen words in that sentence.
Oh, Sabine. And that's it. That's all they had to do. Just that. And, oh, yeah, that's it. Nothing.
How's it going, boys?
Oh.
Where did you steal that armor?
I knew they couldn't give it up that easy.
Bounty hunter? Not lately. I forged this armor with my family.
Family. That's a
Oh, we get more background for her.
I'm Clan Ren, House Vizsla.
House Vizsla? She's Death Watch. Traitor.
Yeah, she
I
is.
was, but I'm not.
Here we go.
I'm here to settle a score, and I invoke the code to seek justice through single combat.
Oh, shit. Okay.
The Empire took over.
Okay.
Well, who's in charge here? The Empire or Mandalore?
Oh, shizzle.
Already
Oh,
fought
oh my god. She's literally caught the... What a play by Sabine there. She's literally gone, hey, chicken shit. Hey, you chicken shit. Who's in charge? Who's it? Is it you or the little daddy Empire who's... You're a little bitch, if you are. Play them.
Why would I fight the Empire when obviously destroying you is so much easier?
You
Oh.
must know the Empire is an
Ooh.
interest in sharing their power.
Call out your opponent for combat to the death.
I thought you'd never ask.
Of course she's going to
I
pick
call
you.
out you, Fen Rao.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay for what you did to Hera.
But we'd rather leave here as friends.
He's already the enemy.
Oh, Sabine, you're blinded. You are blinded by revenge.
Wouldn't want you to die. Is it with you Mandalorians? Never knowing how to solve anything except through the end of a blaster.
That's their faith, baby. It's their way. This is the way.
This is the way.
Oh, we actually got the Western going on as well. Yes, the guitar being in use. This is the Western vibe I wanted.
There are alternatives to killing.
Oh, disarmed and your ship blown up.
Capture them alive. I want them to watch their fleet burn.
Oh, you're so vengeful yourself. Oh, out of all the ships, you didn't destroy his. That's just silly.
Are you feeling better now? You got to blow stuff up.
I thought you'd be happy I didn't kill anyone.
She's got a point. She's got a very good point.
I'm thrilled.
Well, here's the bad news. Rao's fighter is at the far end of the field, and I wasn't able to set the charges on it before they captured me.
Right, that's why.
Go after it?
What I've always wanted there as well, I just want to pop this here. There, he can see he's getting in the ship. So why did he just use the force to just drag him away? Just drag him towards him like that? Because he could push him away, and we've seen him pull people out to get shot. So why does he just go and stop him from getting on that? And then as soon as he starts shooting, then obviously then he could try and block it and then let go. But just delay him that little bit more. I just pull him back quickly. It just, I don't know. Just don't seem like an easy idea to me, but there'll be reasons why. Yeah. Do you remember the Jedi now? Do you remember the Jedi now, Fen? Do you remember the Jedi now? Oh my god, he does. Oh my god. Kaden, you should have done something quicker there rather than just stand in front of him.
I think we're done here.
Just get up here!
How he is in... Yeah, yeah. That's enough to get him to have to...
Still think we can't win?
Yep. Join us or die. He got fucked up by Kaden so easily.
When you set your mind to something, you're kind
Yes, yes he is. That was actually unreal from Kaden. Whew.
We're marshaling our reserve starfighters for pursuit.
Yeah.
Down. There's no need.
Yeah.
The Empire finds out about your
Fuck the Empire. We're fighting them.
And
the rebels?
The ships are to be granted safe passage through our system.
Oh. Sensational stuff.
Welcome to the rebellion.
We are just... We are recruiting like hell recently.
I hear we're taking prisoners now.
They said that in the last episode. They're taking prisoners now? They said that in the last episode.
Sabine, you're sounding more like a Jedi.
Yeah, they be doing that. They be doing that. Hold on, did she just say I've been raised right? Hold on. Did she just admitted that they are pretty much her parents?
Sabine, you're sounding more like a Jedi than a Mandalorian.
Well, I guess I...
Yeah, she did.
Right.
She did. Oh, that's cute as hell. There's family. Lovely, lovely episode. And that, guys, my reaction to Star Wars Rebels Season 2, Episode 13. Now, enjoyable episode. Did it hit the heights of the previous episodes? I don't think so, in the sense of how it made me felt, like, you know, emotionally, and also just like, you know, I just thought the last two episodes were fantastic. Well, great. Again, I don't want to big it up too much, in the sense that it was a very, very, really good episodes last week. But again, yeah, it's it's this one again, but it was still a great progression of the story in which we do the overarching story, which is that we need allies, we need friends, and right now we need to be able to find safe passage, because we can't find it whilst we, like, because we've caused too much shit. We need a new way, and this is the way. No, but that was a forced one. But the way that they had to do was go through this whole Mandalorian sector, and it was that rather than burn bridges, it was have to help build them, even though only temporary in the eyes of Fen Rao. But yeah, it was and again, good little. Sabine stepped up this episode. Kanan stepped up this episode. What started off as a, oh my god, Sabine, not Sabine, sorry, Hera, oh my god, like I thought it was going to be, they kind of went diplomatic, but also at the same time showed strength. So there was a nice middle ground, I guess. But yeah, that was great. That was great. I mean, I love the fact that we're getting more to do with the Mandalorians, different outposts from them. I love that they just spread across the galaxy in different areas, and they have their own sort of like sort of planets now, or own moons they could just have their bases on, where at least they're held up. I just think it's so good, you know. Again, I wrote down diplomacy wins ? And they just wrote right after it. Nope, because again, the idea was that showing strength was what you would think originally would be the thing to go against the Mandalorians, but maybe then diplomacy would have been the way forward, and look what happens. That's why reason why I wrote down nope. Hera tried it, and 2 members of the squadron got killed, and then Hera got shredded on her way back. So again, how quickly Fen Rao just jumped into, yeah, no, I'm with the Empire. Let's time to fuck you up, and then he did. He really did. They really did. And it was, I have to commend him on that. He was very quick and efficient, but wow. Yeah. But yeah, that's at least you wrote down Hera shredded. And usually when I hear shredded means, you know, like they shredded. They got fit. She just got shredded, like put in a blender. That's what it looked like when she got back to poor Hera. But and then again, I love the fact that again, as soon as that happened, Kanan is like, I'm going by myself. I'm bringing Chopper. Everyone's protesting. You got Hera obviously as a stowaway. I kind of would have loved it if they all were stowaways and they didn't know the others were stowaways. So just did it. That would have been fun for me. But I do like the fact it was a very contained Sabine and Kanan episode. I did appreciate that. I thought that was very good. Yeah, I honestly, again, it was, the others would have just made it a bit more congested, whereas this one we're able to just sit in it between them two in their own reasoning behind it. Again, find out Kanan is just there to finish Hera's mission, which is against what Sabine wants, but Sabine having to listen to him. He said, "I trust you," which basically means trust me. And I mean, she did well in the sense of planting all the bombs just to make as a backup plan, but then obviously her getting caught was not part of the plan. But yeah, she did well to keep herself restrained. I thought the little bit between Fenrir and Kanan was great. Him basically letting them know this is what happened. I appreciate you. I thank you for what you've done. Letting them know I'm a Jedi. Here's my lightsaber. Just so you can see it. This is my arming. I'm not armed in other ways. He's then put his gun away to then doing the whole congratulations. I appreciate what you did in the time, but this is why I'm letting you know, because we will, don't get in our way. And then straight away went from we're all veterans here, appreciate each other, to being like, oh, you're still threatening me. I don't appreciate that. Obviously then Sabine, I love the fact that they have that code of battle still. I love that. I think the fact that it still transcends even across different versions of the Mandalorian race and different planets, that the code of one-on-one combat, regardless, I am invoking it and let's do it. I think that's it's so archaic, but again, they've got to have a code which they have to live by, But yeah. Yeah, so as for then, obviously then Sabine, again, the whole Western feel I got to it then with Kanan putting the Jedi, with putting his saber on the bear top. Then them as they're there at their guns waiting, again, that whole Western feel. I love the fact they do that Western feel to do with the Mandalorians. I really do enjoy that. I thought they did it fantastically in The Mandalorian Season 2. With when you meet Ahsoka for the first time, actually. When you meet Ahsoka for the first time, I thought that, that was just an unreal mixture of Western stuff where it was... This is my opinion. There's probably loads of it before, but I love that Western feel to it, that it was where it was Din Djarin against the other guy who, whilst Ahsoka's inside dealing with... Fuck! I've forgotten all their names. I'm so sorry. But that moment where he's outside doing it whilst they're doing martial arts inside the little courtyard. Oh. Anyway, so that's all feel that I got from that. I love it when you have that sort of implemented. Then you had it with obviously with Cad Bane turning up in the Book of Boba Fett, the books or Book of Boba Fett. But then also in Clone Wars, and this is that you got this vibe from these bounty hunters, these Mandalorians, where it is a Western film. I really enjoy that. I got really sidetracked there, talk about other stuff. But then obviously then Sabine listening to Kanan, knowing this is not what Hera would have wanted, just to disarm him, blow up the ships, cause absolute anarchy. The others don't know what they're doing, forcing Kanan then to be like, right, we have to stop his ship. Kanan then absolutely stepping up, that running towards him. There's me thinking he's totally messed up, but when Sabine says, when you put something mind to it, you are frightening, and that is frightening. He jumped on top of the ship. He literally made it so that it was harder for him to fly, got himself top, destroyed his ship, opened up this hatch, punched him in the face, and jumped up onto the ship behind. That was outstanding piece of Jediing, and I'm using it as it is. Jediing. That's outstanding. It was just... Kanan is the coolest. He's just... yeah, legendary stuff. I thought that was that whole sequence was just beautiful stuff. Him then obviously then going aboard and saying like, going to answer your communications, showed him as in like, this is what we have, this is what we're doing, this is what you can see what we are and how powerful we can be, what we can do. We've gone toe to toe with you and bested you. For him to be like, stand down to his boys, don't let the Empire know. Not necessarily going like, we're going to be obviously on their side, but to then not report any other rebel activity means they are on their side, but not completely on their side. But it's still, an alliance is an alliance, especially with powerful people like these versions of the Mandalorians, you know? And then we get the little soft moment later on with Hera, Kanan, and Sabine, where it was like diplomacy wins, I guess, in a weird way, but then you're sounding more like a Jedi, and she was like, I was raised right. It's just... this group. It's beautiful stuff. It's beautiful. Yeah, sorry, I just saw a message in the corner of my screen. So yeah, lovely stuff. I'm so happy with that episode. I again didn't hit the heights. Didn't hit the heights of last two episodes, but for different reasons. This one was just, it was great. I still really enjoyed it. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna jump into the next episode. So again, hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed this reaction. Like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. See you on the other side.
Ezra, I'm proud of you for taking the lead on this rescue mission.
I've done the same thing. You said these people
I'm proud of you. That just makes, regardless, makes you warm either way.
Better hurry. Oh, you know, one of our contacts.
Oh, Ezra. Oh, Kanan knows you're a little bit suspicious.
There's no answer. We better hurry.
They barely quickened the pace there. Barely quickened the pace. They're doing a light jog. What? 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 Okay. Whoa! Okay. Okay, I said there must be one out there. There must be some out there. It's a big galaxy. I said there would be some out there. I definitely said it before. Because, you know, you can't be the last of something for so long. You know, there's, especially when there's so many. You could travel the galaxy, you know. What? I wonder why he kept that quiet from him. Because he thought he'd freak out, or he wouldn't want to do it, or he think it's a lie, or he'd get too emotional. Oh my god, I just put a note. Imagine there's actually a refugee camp just for LASAT'S. That's how you pronounce them. And he finds more than just him and these couple of people. Wow. Wow. Yes! Oh, they did not wait around. They did not just blow his... If you're going to kill the others, why...
You are alive just in time.
You could have warned me the Empire was here.
Oh, it's our best friend. It's our best friend. Oh. Oh. God. I'm so ready for him to be such a scoundrel. Before I got excited at seeing Hondo, I will say that I was going to say, why is it that we kill, we're all right with destroying the faceless troopers, but then these little generals were like, oh, let's stun them. I want to see them. I know it's not the Jedi way or the rebellion way, but if you're going to absolutely kill troopers, why not, gun down the generals as well? I want to see that. I I probably shouldn't. I may be on the dark side, but it's grey area.
But I sold the LASAT'S to the Empire knowing the heroes would save the day.
You absolute rascal.
Hondo is your contact.
It is him, Captain Aurelius.
Oh shit! They know. They know him.
The prophecy.
The prophecy.
Captain Garazeb Aurelius of the Lasan High Honor Guard.
Oh my god. Oh my god! No way.
I was right. I served under you in the guard. This is Chava the Wise.
Chava the Wise. Beautiful stuff.
I know who she is.
I didn't know you were a captain.
He never told any of us.
It was so long
It's
ago.
such a heartbreaking story as well. No, you don't.
We have not.
No, you didn't.
Well, we've got to get.
Does this mean I am not getting my finder's fee?
Oh, Hondo.
I am so proud of you. I never had a student learn this quickly.
Hold it.
Something wrong?
Distress call from an office. Where did they go?
Good question.
Is he actually going to send him in the right direction?
You understand, though, that there is a reward.
Oh, he's actually an absolute little scoundrel. I love him. I love him so much. I love him so much. Oh my god. I so much happened there so quickly that it's hard to react. But well, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. But I love the fact that he honestly feels like he has a bond with Ezra, and that he is his like, he's his student. I love that. That's what he's convinced himself, and I enjoy the fact that Ezra's kind of slightly leaning into it himself, that he's his contact. It's great.
Oh, tell us where you're headed.
Our new world.
Oh, there is a new world.
The sun was not destroyed. It was transformed as part of the future destiny of our people.
There's no
What?
future destiny.
That's different from what he said to us.
There, that's them.
Oh.
Agent Callus.
Oh. Hondo. You shithead, but I love you.
And Commander, I want them alive.
That's why you never get him. Just kill them.
Ezra, my
At least he's quick to let him know.
How close are they?
Oh!
Oh no, we do not. It is no longer our way.
Oh no, you need to...
What? You're LASAT.
Yeah, you're a warrior. Come on. Hondo. Hondo, you absolutely... Oh, you hero.
What happened?
He truly is our friend.
Thanks, Hondo. We owe you one.
Don't say that to him. Don't say that to him.
Hold it right there.
How is he going to get out of this one now?
Well, this must look intimidating.
I already know I'm going to have quite a difficulty in editing this one, because every time Hondo's on the screen, I'm going to want to have him in the edit, and it's going to be very... I'm going to be dealing with a lot of copyright laws. Are we going to have to turn our ship around to go back for Hondo to help him? If not now, but maybe eventually.
Well, good news, I will help. Always eager to assist the Empire.
Time has come to prepare the ritual that will guide us to our new home.
Wow, he is like the opposite of these people.
Come on, I'll help you get set up.
He's actually, he's honest. Like I said, they're supposed to be warriors, and this one's very much a
This is going to be an interesting ride.
religious element, it feels like. But not, wouldn't see like religion, though.
Quiet, Chopper.
Chopper
Ashla
literally
led
starting
us to
on
the
him.
Pirate, then to you,
The Ashla.
the spirit of the galaxy.
Sounds like the Force.
The Force has many names, Ezra.
Oh, cool.
Force, the warrior, bold and bloodthirsty, to hunt the hope of tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Child.
I have no idea who the fool is, and I only see one child, and you're not rescuing this.
He's going to rescue this warrior.
Warrior?
This is why I prefer to
He's so slippery.
What would you have us do, Captain? Fight? Did that serve us on LASAT?
Oh, he's got a point. Oh, he has a point. Oh, Ezra, trying your best, buddy.
Act like you want nothing to do with that.
I mean, Ezra's got a very good point, but he's going through it a bit.
Yes, Captain. When I woke up, it was all just gone. Retreated. I was as good as dead. At least until Kanan found me.
Kanan found him. Wow.
Imagine. I lost my parents, but you must have lost everything.
Actually, hold on. I feel like that was mentioned before Kanan found him. That's how they were together. I don't know. Shit, that's what a horrible backstory for him. Losing everyone.
They called me Captain. I don't deserve to be called that. I failed my
Oh, you.
So don't fail them now.
Yeah, you need to get through this PTSD, buddy.
The child must save the warrior and the fool. The child must show us the way.
Oh, okay.
No, the child of LASAT.
There,
Wait,
yeah.
I'm the child?
Yeah.
I really wanted to be the warrior.
You're kind of acting like a child.
Oh, sugar. Oh my god, it can do that. Oh my.
Those systems are beyond the outer
Oh
rim,
my.
in wild space.
That's it. That's it. Your son.
He's a believer, baby. So proud of Zeb.
How far is it to Lyra?
What is?
Something just hit me. Something's just hit me. They're bringing him to Lyra Sun, which is supposed to be now the new homeworld of the LASAT. And Hondo's going to lead the Empire to this new homeworld. So there's a possibility that the Empire could now destroy the new homeworld of the LASAT also. Oh my god, I'm laughing out. Oh my god. Oh wow, no. Oh, hello! Oh my, this is amazing.
Imploded star cluster. Biggest one I've ever seen.
Oh no, here they are.
Now what?
The Empire, baby. Right on their ass.
How did he find us?
Hello,
Hondo?
You betrayed us for the last time, Hondo.
Thanks a lot,
But also,
Hondo.
you're our best friend.
Great help today.
You can't believe this. Callus has got us.
He plays his part as warrior.
Wait.
Oh, Callus is the warrior. Oh, that...
I got stuck being the child.
Wait, hold on. That's why we haven't been able to kill Callus yet. That's it. He is to play his part in this ritual, and then once it's done, we kill Callus. Please, can we kill Callus after this ritual's done? Thank you.
But it is the warrior you are who will create one. You are never
She is
one
dropping bars.
In time, you become all of
Oh my god, she's inspirational. She's inspirational as shit.
Bring me my bow rifle.
You can do this, Zeb. I know it.
God, even Ezra's there, just backing his boy.
Zeb, what are you doing?
Leading the way.
Zeb!
Oh my god, this is going to tell us which way to go.
Me, Hera.
Oh, fucking hell, he's real... Did this how they work their ships? They just smash things into it? Oh, Lord. So they're getting absolutely annihilated, but the power from his home planet, from that gem, is protecting them. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, what a shot that is.
Open fire.
You can't stop us. Look, it's literally sending the bullets away. You have to turn around, Callus. You need to turn around. Turn around now. Protect Hondo.
What? I will watch them be destroyed.
You're about to watch them escape, you shithead.
I don't know how, but the hyperdrive is activating.
Oh my god. How powerful were the LASAT'S? Oh my god, even better shot. Look at that. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is magnificent what I'm seeing. Oh, I can't get over what I'm seeing. I need to pause that for a second. That was unreal. I'll tell you what. That was spectacular. That was the music, the animation, the emotion felt, the shots that were in it. It's the way it was directed. It was so emotional. I've got goosebumps. My spine tingled all the way through that. There's something about these shows. Again, the films were the films, and they were so original in what they were doing. And then they would then be able to then develop them so much so that in each new film, there's like the continuation of the world in which we live in. The animated series just transcends that. I think it's just the stuff they do in it is just wow. It's some of the stuff they do in the animated series is just spectacular. It's just. The films, they take what that's given to them, especially the more recent films. They take what's given to them and they develop that further. Whereas the animated shows, they're finding new ways of developing it even further with their own ideas. I mean, these things may have been in comics and books, things that are written fan fiction, I don't know, but wow. I can't believe what I just saw. Wow.
Ow! Was that really
To make me happy, yeah.
Zeb!
I've never seen better.
A whole new world.
Lyra-san. You sure he's coming back?
Pretty sure.
He's got a new planet, but he still wants to come back to his family.
You were right.
I'm sorry, Chopper. You're gonna have to put all of Zeb's...
Imagine Chopper chilling in the bunk bed. Oh, they're not alone. They're definitely... Yeah, there's more there, surely.
There were already LASAT down there. Lyra-san is where my people originally came
Oh, really?
Yes, Chopper, that means there's a lot more of him.
Yes. We can go home now. Consider this system charted, which means now that the ghost has been here, we can always come back.
What?
And if we meet any other LASAT,
we can bring them back. This is amazing. Oh. Zeb. You beautiful, beautiful beast. Oh. What a lovely ending. What a lovely episode. Pause, you scumbags. And that, guys, was my reaction to Star Wars Rebels Season 2, Episode 14. I had to look there. Oof. Oof. That blew me away. Like, I know seeing Princess Leia was great storytelling. As in, like, for like nostalgia reasons and also continuing story. And I know that seeing Ezra finally working out what's going on with what happened to his parents, heartbreak and stuff. But again, I really enjoyed. I thought those episodes were brilliant. And I know the last episode, which I just watched, it was good. But this was, storytelling wise, was just outstanding. It honestly, it's blown me away. It was fantastic. It was not what I expected it to be, in the sense that I thought that the home world would be just somewhere in the galaxy and they have to travel there. At no point did I think we were going to go through a clusterfuck of different, you know, sort of, I can't remember what they said it was again, but it seemed like different galaxies, different things where it's where you can't, as you can see, travel through. So I did not expect it to be that. It's wow. I'm wow. Honestly, wow. I actually can't. I need to get through this post and go have a little sit down and have something to eat. Well, I've been awake. I've been up about nearly 5 hours and I haven't eaten yet. But also, it's just, that was, yeah. I'll go through the notes because I'm blown away by that. I love the fact how it all started off with the LASAT'S actually being the refugees, that little shock. I think, like I said during reaction, I'm fairly certain before I said he mustn't be the only one out there. Well, imagine he's not the last one out there, and there's more of them. They have their own colony somewhere, so I love it. I absolutely love the fact that it was these two, and it was always meant to be, because again, he was always meant to come home to them. Well, go home. Well, he was always drawn to them. They were always drawn to him, to this moment. Hondo was always a reason to bring them together. Having him back as well was fucking great. It's just everything about it. You had the nice element of the Empire being shitheads but being beaten, having Hondo being like a rapscallion, a scoundrel, or whatever you want to call him, but then also still being Hondo, who we love, having the emotional... yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself, but again, they were always meant to... This was always their purpose, to come together, to go home, and I thought that was beautiful. Hondo again, yeah, turning up, being this thing, again, his sort of feel like he's a mentor to Ezra, but he's probably not the best mentor. I think I kind of find it cool how everyone else is kind of cool with it as well. Like, yeah, I just thought that was that's crazy how cool they are with that. Yeah, I think, yeah, but I love, again, he's like sort of teaching him the ways. He's like, oh my god, I can't believe you're not giving me my finest feed. You're the quickest learner I've ever had as a recruit. Do you call him a recruit or I can't remember. But yeah. But then I probably need to go into scoundrel, because again, in that time, he's then been caught and going, oh, the rebels that way, send them that way. And then he's then reported them to Ezra saying the rebels, like, are the stormtroopers on your way. And then he's then closed the doors behind them to eventually help them, but then he's got caught again, and then he helps the Empire in tracking them down. So he's absolutely scoundrel, but I love him. Again, I love the fact that, again, that we're getting Zeb's resilience, not resilience, sorry, his resistance to not helping them again, because again, he's now seen, he's being called something that he wanted to forget. He doesn't want to be called captain anymore. He doesn't want to remember what he was previously. He doesn't like what they've become. They're supposed to be what? Camera's being a bitch. Hold on, come into focus, camera. Do you want to come into focus, camera? Hold on, me doing it. Come into focus now. There we go. Yeah, so him, I'll go around on my camera there. Yeah, that was it. So him, yes, trying not to remember his past, not liking the fact that they're no longer, this is not what they need. They're supposed to be warriors, but it wasn't the warrior that got him the way. It was the child of LASAT'S that eventually got him the way. But yeah, his resistance to it, them not being the warriors in which he wanted them to be. Yeah. Again, I like this, which again builds up to why he didn't want to do it, his little moment with Ezra. But yeah. But that little moment there where, again, he thinks he's the warrior, but he's not, he's the child. Ezra then having that moment just to get a backstory on what he's about, what he's supposed to be. The fact that he was captain of the honor guard, which again means that he was captain, he was the one, the protector of not just the royals, but also everyone, and he wasn't able to do it. Again, I'm fairly certain you remember that Kanan did come across him, but I couldn't remember that. I thought that was, again, it was just a heartbreaking story, but again, it goes to show the bond between these lot, because at the start of the show, Zeb was leaving Ezra behind, like, fuck you. Now, they're both there to hold each other up, to help them out, and rather than be someone that you would expect to be like Hera, who's the mother of the ship, and Kanan, who's known him longest, it was his brother in arms, his roommate, his bunk bed sharer, that was able to sit on the down and say, let's talk about this. Like, they need you. You can't just throw that away, you know? Like, you've gone so long without them, and now you know you're not the last one. You need to be able to help them, you know? But yeah, so... But again, I love, like, again, that little moment between I was about to say sorcerer, I can't remember her bloody name now, but the one with the stick. To have that moment with her, to be able to go, for her to be like, you are none of these, you're not the warrior, you're still the child, but you eventually will be all three of these things. Again, that inspirational thing for him to hear at that right moment was perfect for him to realise what he's supposed to be, who he's supposed to be, and what needs to be done. Again, that's what I love about Star Wars as well. That again, rather than just be sticking to the whole Jedi faith, the whole the way of the Force and how with it, rather than do with the dark side, they do open you up to different areas of this world. And the fact is that we've seen it now, the LASAT'S, the honor guard of old, where he changed his rifle into something completely different from what we know, to then be able to light the way to another galaxy, to where the new home is, but where they're originally from. It's just that moment as well was outstanding, to then be thrown into then this, again, clusters of different, what looks like different galaxies to me. I can't remember what it was called, what they said it was, but it was just unreal to then them knowing what to be done at that moment is to trust in the ways of, again, the Force. Again, this is a version of the Force, but it's different. Different people are obviously in tune to it. The Jedi is just one version of people who are in tune with you. There's other people there, and that's outstanding. They were able to use it to guide it, to shield it from everything that was then pulling it in and to like ripping apart the TIE fighters. You know, again, to trust into what his people, who he is, what his people are saying, what they stand for. Again, at that moment of him, like with Kanan and Ezra, just putting their hand on him to say, "We're with you. Stay true to who you are and what you want to do, because I'm with you to the end of the line, buddy." That sort of moment, it's lovely. It's quite emotional. It's triggering me now a little bit. But yeah, the fact that Callus was the warrior as well, because that's what, he's the warrior that helps find it, because he's forcing them into doing it. Fuckhead. Hate him, but now that we found the planet, let's kill him. Yeah, so... But then that moment going through the portal was just outstanding. It was so good. I honestly, the development of the show has been redonkulous, and it just makes you appreciate this universe more and more by the more they expand it. So it's unreal. To then actually then being able to find the planet in which they were actually originally from. Again, fantastic. That again, like in Ahsoka, the series, we find out that the people at Dathomir are actually originally from the galaxy in which what are they called? The space whales. What are they called again? Purgle. Where the Purgle travel to. That's where they're originally from, and that's where it looks like parts of more of the galaxy it originated from before it came to this one. So it's great that again this one is that this where they've traveled to this other place to then make their what was known as Lasan as their homeworld was just their pit stop, their second house, their holiday home, I guess. But again, I love that again there's more people there that have been able to find the way as well. It's people live on, and it's beautiful that if he finds more now, he can travel back because he will lead the way, and they now have charted this area so they can just travel to and from. It's outstanding, outstanding work. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm getting a little bit dizzy. It's been too long since I've eaten, and I need to get at it. So I'm gonna leave it there, guys. First episode in Prepare This Reaction was good. Second episode was outstanding. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. So if you like the video, please like the video, comment down below. What do you think of these 2 episodes? What do you think of the first episode? What do you think of having I'm so blown away I can't remember most of their names. Fen Rao, what do you think of him? Was he in a previous episode? I know he was part of the Republic and stuff like that, but was there anything was he in something I may have noticed from where it was mentioned to in the prequels, or if he was in Clone Wars, anything like that? What do you think of Sabine stepping up to play? What do you think of what do you think of Kanan also being frighteningly good when he puts his mind to things, like how he absolutely took on Fen Rao without really truly breaking a sweat, because he was just sort of like, yeah, I did it. What do you think of that episode? What do you think of this episode? What do you think of the whole story of the LASAT'S, their religion? What do you think of Zeb finding his way, finding out that he was made, like, he's been made like he was made for this moment? What do you think of the story writing? Everything about this episode, just let me know down below. Were you blown away by me? Or is there people out there that didn't enjoy that? Like, just let me know down below. That'd be great. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. There's a bunch of other videos around here to do with me and other people. The first ones I do with me by myself. I've reacted all the Disney Plus Star Wars shows prior to, like, from, I haven't, the only thing I didn't do was Mandalorian season 1 and 2. So I've done season 3 of that, Andor, Ahsoka, Obi-Wan, you know, these sort of things. I've also doing obviously these here. I'll eventually even more as I keep on going on and anything gets released from Disney Plus. I also react to different things like The Witcher, The Boys, Gen V, everything else is leaving my mind brain. I do trailer reactions, things like that. I also react to Doctor Who. I react to them with myself watching. I just watched Shooty's first episode of the Christmas special, and I watched the 60th anniversary. Those are all up there. I also react to Doctor Who with my little brother Charlie. We're on season 3 of New Who. David Tennant's 2nd season. He's now with Martha. And I also react to Marvel shows, such as, you know, most recently it's been Loki, What If, Echo. I also reacted to Phase 1 to 3 with my mate Josh. He'd barely seen any of them. So they're all up there, the Infinity Saga. So yeah, anything like that sounds like it takes your fancy, guys, please subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching. I'm going to go eat. I'll see you out there.